The story of the Israelites in the wilderness depicts a perfect allegory. Initially, there was a different path that could have led them to the promised land in few days. But God instructed Moses to lead them through the longer path, all because he needed to tune their hearts to the necessary frequency through resistance before their desires collapsed into reality. Even on the long path, they were never meant to spend years before arriving at their destination. But because they were blinded by their present circumstances, which led to unbelief and fear after 40 days in the wilderness, God demanded that they spent additional 40 years as a necessary punishment. This is the way of the divine. If you allow the hostile energies that you feel within unconsciously control your actions as you complain blindly in fear, you won't only lose your clarity or mental resonance, you would also prolong your time of internal calibration and spiritual ascension into the dimensions where your spiritual blessings are carefully seated. But if you keep dissolving resistances, and you finally arrive at the frequency of that dimension that you have been internally maintaining for a while, the universe would be left with no other choice but to mirror your internal state of vibration. This way, people, opportunities, events, and circumstances that match your frequency would just seem to effortlessly collapse into your physical experience. And when such circumstances come your way, they appear as coincidences. Also, mortals would swiftly call it luck, but this is just an echo of the law of resonance. As long as you sustain a particular internal state of vibration for so long, the external world will be left with no other choice but to match your frequency.